This is my TCI wheel loader. I need to replace the brakes in it. I've had several brake components fail and leak within the last year. And it's been a lot of research figuring out where to get replacement parts. You can occasionally find original replacement parts online, but it is quite difficult. I believe that CB or C2B20 on there is the model number for this, but don't quote me on that. The other thing about this, it has a Ford industrial engine, and it's been a super reliable engine. Starts every time, cold of winter, everything. Been a great engine. But this is the original Brake Master. You can see the part number on there, 2693. When you Google that, occasionally you do find some of these come up, but they're super expensive, like I said. I found a late 60s Chevrolet Brake Master that unfortunately has a different bore size, but all the bolts and everything else line up, including the thread here in the front that lines up. I don't know if I can take a, there you can kind of see it back in there. Everything threaded back in, had the right thread size and so forth. Like I said, it was the wrong bore size. If somebody knows one with the correct bore size for this, please put it in the comments and I'll add it to my section down there below, my description section with part numbers. And I'm going to get these other part numbers in the description section. But anyway, so I replaced that, and then my wheel cylinder on the right front was leaking. Here's the original, and it is specific to each side. So I don't know what that says Dexter there. They make a lot of brake stuff for trailers, and you can still get these, but these are also expensive, 54-63, and it does say the bore size on this, 1 1/8. I was able to find exactly the same part on Rock Auto. There's your Dorman part number for it. This is off like mid-40s Ford stuff and some 60s Ford truck stuff. And this matches up with the right front on that 60s Ford F-250. Anyway, when you search that part number on Rock Auto, you'll see the interchange on it. You'll see all that 40s Ford car stuff along with the 60s Ford truck stuff that it matches up with. It also appears that the left front will match up with the left front off those same vehicles. So if you need your left front, you should be okay using left front off the others. Like I said, this is a 1 1/8 bore size. The thread size is correct. The orientation is correct. You can see what the original looks like. Everything appears correct. I measured the spacing here. That's all correct. And obviously, if this ends up not going on working for me, I'm not going to post this video. So you can assume if this is posted, everything went back together correctly. Also, it looks like my brake hardware, because I had one spring that had broken and come apart in my drum, and this Ray Bestis kit looks like it matches up perfectly. It has all the parts that would work for this particular drum. You can see what came off of it. The previous owner may have used that same parts kit. Hopefully there's a part number for that Ray Bestis brakes part kit. I just need one thing out of this. I'm going to keep all the stuff for a future project. Hopefully this was helpful to you. Like I said, this isn't a how-to video. There's other great videos on drum brakes, how to replace it all, and watch those if you need to know how to do that. This is as much reference for myself in the future if I need to refer back to this video to get these part numbers for myself if something else fails, but I know it's going to be helpful for somebody out there. It probably won't get a lot of views, but it'll be critical for saving somebody else some time that runs into the same problem. Also, this is used in a lot of different applications, so I'm assuming you can use this wherever you need one of these Dexter 54-63s. Thanks for watching.